Docks Marine opens 7 days a week from 8 to 5. Sales, rental, service, all in one place. It's at Docks Marine, 5803 Eichard Ridge Road.
With your look at local sports from WHKY News and the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage. We begin with high school volleyball action from last night in the Mountain Foothills 7-2A Conference. Good to see these squads back out on the court, but Patton fell to Hendersonville 3-1. In the Catawba Valley Athletic 2A Conference from last night, Bandy swept Bunker Hill 3-0. It was Maiden getting by Newton Conover for a 3-1 final. East Burke swept West Caldwell 3-0 last night. In the Northwestern 3A-4A Conference yesterday, Alexander Central winning in 4 sets over High Brighton 3-1. South Caldwell sweeping Freedom 3-0. A non-conference match yesterday saw St. Stephen's defeat Drawn 3-0. High school boys soccer action from last night. We started in the Mountain Foothills 7-2A Conference. Patton used 6 different goal scorers to defeat Chase 6-0. In the Catawba Valley Athletic 2A Conference from last night, Maiden, fell to Lincolnton by the final of 10-1. In the Northwestern 3A-4A Conference, Alexander Central shutting out Freedom by the final of 8-0. High Brighton gets by South Caldwell by the final of 4-1. Playing on their home turf for the first time in 35 days, Appalachian State women's soccer increased their unbeaten streak to 5 consecutive games as they went to a 2-2 draw with Coastal Carolina. Hickory High grad Izzy Woods scored both of the Mountaineer goals. Appalachian State now 5-3-4 overall, 2-0-2 in Sunbelt Conference play. Mountaineers will be back in action on Sunday when they face off with the Thundering Herd of Marshall at 1 o'clock in Huntington, West Virginia. Well, coming up on Sunday, it's another round of cuts for the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, and it will come at Charlotte Motor Speedway's Roval, the final race in round 2 of the playoffs, the Bank of America Roval 400. You'll hear that right here on WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, beginning at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Now, our focus today is spot 7 on down in the playoff standings. Tyler Reddick, 14 points up. Chase Elliott, 13 points in the clear. But sitting on the outside looking in right now, Joey Logano, Daniel Suarez, and Austin Cindric. Suarez, 20 points back. Cindric, 29 points back. Of course, Logano, 13 points back as we get set for the final race of this second round of the playoffs. Chase Briscoe is 32 points out and likely needs to just win the race in order to advance on to the third round of the NASCAR playoffs. As always, you'll find much more when you visit our website, WHKY.com. We'll keep you updated all weekend long.